Do you laugh? One way you can tell if you're in humor or have a propensity towards humor is the frequency of your laugh. I don't mean chuckle, you know. No, I mean laugh. That kind of laugh. You know, where your throat goes into uncontrollable spasms, but your muscle tone, completely relaxed, non-existent. Haven't you ever, when you were laughing so hard, peed? That's the test. Of course, age will do it.
Rosemary Verri speaks throughout the United States and Canada on the positive power of humor. She entertains her audience with a lively and funny presentation while sharing her ideas on developing humor skills. People learn to recognize the powerful part humor plays in their life. She encourages them to find the funny side, to appreciate the ridiculous, to make sense of humor. Rosemary says the most lost day of all is the day in which we do not laugh. She says laughter is good for us, and no one is too old or too young to enjoy the benefits.
You gotta laugh because major physiological benefits occur during hearty laughter. But here's the problem. When you laugh this way, do people look at you strangely? They do me. Oh, Rosemary, it wasn't that funny. Yes, it was. If you think something is funny, laugh. Let it rip. You have to. First, you will enjoy what you think is funny infinitely more when you laugh. Number two, you experience that complete relaxation we talk about, mind and body, when you laugh. And number three, laughter generates laughter. It becomes your preferred response. You become, in fact, better able to see something funny down the road. Something that normally wouldn't have struck you as funny, would have listened only a chuckle, so you got to do it. But people still think you're weird. It's almost like you're abnormal. So where did that come from? Ann Landis says 1 out of 4 people is abnormal. She says, take a look at your 3 closest friends. If they seem okay to you, you're it.
Rosemary says we are all subject to tension, strain, pressure in our fast-moving society. We deal with important issues every day. Rosemary says we need a positive means, another tool, to deal with adversity.
I am suggesting to you humor, your sense of it, your sensitivity to it, your search for it. Every single day, keep you in control. It allows us to constantly make adjustments and be happy to make them. Humor is not joke telling. Now, joke telling certainly is a part of humor, but it's a very small part of humor. I know people who tell jokes and they don't have a sense of humor. Do you know those? You know? I mean, if you tell a joke and you tell it well, you generate a humor moment, people laugh, people smile, fun, excellent. Be very careful. Strong ethnic, strong racial, strong sexual material can be devastating. I mean, if men are cringing and women are blushing and children are crying, you've said the wrong thing.
Among many things, Rosemary says, humor is the condition of being in fun, at play. We should create humor moments or learn to recognize the ones that are already there.
Do you know what a bonbon is? Do you know what a bonbon is? What do you think of the chocolate covered kind? Go in your mouth and land any number of places. No, that's true. It's a colloquialism. Bonbon is a colloquialism for food, but take a look at the word. Bonbon, French, little piece of culture. Good, good. Bonbons, moments of play, pieces of joy. I call them bonbons. You not only have to have moments of play, pieces of joy, you got to recognize them, and you would be wise to call them something so you can find them again. I call them bonbons, and they happen all day long. You soda bonbons. Do you drive to work? Do you go to work? No. No, and do you drive someplace that, you know, that you have to go through traffic lights, you know, a regular route? Did it ever happen to you, all the lights were green? Did it ever happen? It's so much fun. I mean, the first one, you know, and the second one, by the third one, oh, we're having a party. And now you're very happy. And so you go to work, and you say, you are not going to believe what happened to me today. All the lights were green. Now, it's unlikely someone's going to say to you, I am so happy for you. Get a cup of coffee and tell me all about it. No, they aren't. But if you find someone like that, take them home. No, they don't. You go, all the lights were green. And they go, look, we have a meeting in a half hour. We got to collate all this material. You know the computer's down and Mary Ann's out sick. But the lights. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? They were green.
Rosemary suggests many ways to develop and use our sense of humor, but the first one starts with us. Lighten up.
I don't know who's a boss in here, but I can tell you something. If the boss isn't laughing, nobody is. The fish stinks from the head. It's an old Italian expression.
According to Rosemary, compliments are one indication of how we see ourselves. Rosemary says they're good whether you're giving them or getting them, and we learn how to do both.
Compliments. Compliments are an interesting indication of how we see ourselves, and they're good. They're good whether you're giving them or getting them. And you learn how to do both. The compliments come under the heading of catching people doing something right. We don't even do it right. Rosemary, what a lovely dress. This thing? Oh, I picked it up in Kmart. It was on the floor, filthy dirty. It didn't have any buttons. I don't think the shoulders fall right. Thank you would have been good. Oh, no, she couldn't possibly mean this, not on me. I never wear blue. I had to try something different. I don't know about you folks, but when someone pays me a compliment, I believe them. It's easier. It's called inverse paranoia. The world is out to do you good. I'm an inverse paranoid. I really believe people have my best interest at heart. Try something different. I don't care what it is. Now, Rosemary, what a lovely dress. How perceptive. Tell me more. What else do you like about me?
Rosemary says, create joy. Don't wait to get it from someone else. Take your job seriously, but yourself lightly.
Do you know Ethel Barrymore? She said we grow up the day we have our first good laugh at ourselves. Let me tell you something. You learn to laugh at yourself, you'll never run out of good material.
Rosemary has fun, and so does her audience. Make your meeting memorable. Let Rosemary entertain your people while giving them an important, thoughtful message to take home.